everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, I want to share the story of one of the most fascinating moms in anime, someone who can melt your heart with her shy smile and break a wall with a single kick. This is the tale of your forger Anya's mom, the Thorn Princess, a woman living between the warmth of family and the shadows of a deadly secret life. Grab your tea, sit back, and let's dive into her story. Yor's life didn't start easy. Growing up in Ostania, a country split by politics and fear, she lost her parents at a young age. The only family she had left was her little brother, Yuri. For Yuri, Yor became everything: sister, protector, and even a kind of mother. She promised herself, "No matter what, I'll make sure he can live safely." That promise, heavy for a child, shaped her future in ways she never could have imagined. Hidden deep in Ostania lies an organization called Garden. Their goal is to maintain balance and stability in the most ruthless ways possible. Yor's unusual strength, endurance, and agility made her a perfect candidate. She was trained to kill swiftly, silently, and without hesitation. Her codename became the Thorn Princess. From that day on, Yor lived a double life. By day, a shy, soft-spoken clerk at Berlin City Hall. By night, a silent assassin removing anyone who threatened the fragile peace. Years passed. Yor became an adult working quietly at City Hall. She kept her assassin life a secret, blending in as a normal, gentle coworker. But loneliness crept in. At work, her colleagues whispered behind her back, "Why isn't she married yet? Isn't that strange?" One woman, Camilla, teased her constantly. In a society where suspicion could ruin lives, being single too long was risky. Yor realized she needed a cover, someone to pose as her husband. And that's when fate stepped in. On the other side of Berlin, the legendary spy Twilight was on a mission called Operation Strix. To protect peace between East and West, he needed to infiltrate high society. To do that, he created a fake identity, Lloyd Forger. As part of his cover, Lloyd adopted a little girl named Anya, who secretly has telepathic powers. Anya knew from the start that her dad was a spy, but kept the secret to herself. Now all Lloyd needed was a wife. Yor and Lloyd crossed paths almost by accident. She needed a partner to avoid suspicion. He needed a wife to complete his cover. Both were hiding their true identities. And so, they struck a deal, a marriage of convenience. Neither knew the truth about the other, but with that agreement, the Forger family was born. A spy father, an assassin mother, a telepath daughter, a family built on lies, but slowly turning into something real. Operation Strix required Anya to be accepted into Eden Academy, the most elite school in the country. But getting in wasn't easy. It meant looking perfect as a family of high status. Cue the hilarious and unforgettable scenes, the forgers in elegant clothes, practicing etiquette, and trying to act like royalty. Yor, nervous but determined, put her heart into it. During the intense interview at Eden, the forgers faced tough, even cruel questions. Lloyd stayed calm, Anya tried not to cry, and Yor stood firm, radiating quiet strength. In the end, Anya was accepted. The mission could continue, and the forgers passed their first big test as a family. Yor's most striking trait? Her incredible physical power. When she wants to protect her family, she can bend steel with a kick or knock out criminals with one blow. One time, she kicked a ball so hard it practically disappeared into the sky. But behind that strength lies a heart full of kindness. Yor worries constantly about Anya's happiness and safety. She might fail miserably at cooking her meals, sometimes look like science experiments gone wrong, but every dish she serves comes from love. And Anya, sweet as ever, always smiles and says, "Thanks, Mama," even if she's secretly terrified of what's on her plate. Then comes Yuri, Yor's younger brother. Now grown, he works for the State Security Service, SSS, an organization that hunts spies. Yuri absolutely adores his sister and is overly protective of her, so when he learns she's married, he's shocked and suspicious. The dinner scenes with Yuri are a mix of comedy and tension. He can't stand Lloyd, grilling him with questions, desperate to prove he isn't worthy. Lloyd, meanwhile, must play the perfect husband while hiding his true identity. Yor, stuck in the middle, just wants her brother and husband to get along. Anya, of course, reads everyone's thoughts and becomes the secret referee of the chaos. Day by day, the forgers stumble through family life. They're far from perfect. Lloyd constantly balances his mission with being a father. Yor struggles to act like a normal wife and mom. Anya tries her best to make her parents proud, even if it means using her telepathy. What started as lies slowly begins to feel real. The warmth of dinners together, the laughter after school, the way they protect one another, these aren't part of any mission. They're the beginnings of a true family. Yor is a paradox that fans love. She's a deadly assassin, yet shy and clumsy in everyday life. She's incredibly strong, yet insecure about being a good mother. She may not master cooking or etiquette, but she pours all her love into Anya and Lloyd. Her character reminds us that being a parent isn't about perfection. It's about trying again and again for the people you love. And that's the story of Yor Forger so far in the Spy X Family anime. Now I want to hear from you. What's Yor's most powerful moment to you? Was it when she kicked through steel, or when she quietly sat by Anya's side as a loving mom? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss more anime stories like this. Until next time, remember, sometimes the greatest mission in life is simply keeping a family together.